extensions and really want to apply it for yourself or to starting introduce with your clients and you're having a hard time and still struggling trying to get a perfect application, it's going to be a perfect tutorial for you. And hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to the Glitz live videos and happy Sunday. Hope everyone having a fabulous Sunday. And I'm so excited because I got my nails is off, so then I'll be ready for the gel extensions. And this is going to be a good, perfect for beginners who is starting out with the gel extension, and also is perfect for is DIY as well. So let's get started. And on the past video that I did in my set and a lot of other videos I did with the gel extensions, I prep and I did share every single detail step by step how to prep the nails so that your gel extension or your acrylics nails or your Builder gels or Velvetty gel basically is all type of gel is gel extensions and is nail extension as well as retention. It will last for weeks to come. So if you want to check out the full tutorials for prepping from A to Z, how much what is RPM and how fast, how slow your e-file works, you can check them out. Hello, Alexandra. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's get started so then we won't waste any time. I have a stiletto longs again, and I love the look of stiletto long. I wear all different lengths, like between almonds mediums, almonds long, almonds short, and also this one is the almond short. For anyone who is like really in typing and in medical fields, they can wear it nice and short nail without have to doing really short. So I'm gonna pick the stiletto long again, and I'm gonna apply it on. And on this, I want to apply a good layer of a Builder gels on it. So then, for a lot of questions asked, can you able to add acrylics or is Builder gels or Velvetty gels on it? Absolutely, yes, you can. You can wear it with or without the any retentions, any of extensions to get a thickness, because the tips all these really nice and strong, solid, and you don't see the rub edges here. So also you don't have to etching the well of the tip, which is save you so much time and less, messy in the dust for you. So I have the still, let's getting really quick before we start. And I'm going to show you how you can able to sizing your nails. If you are doing it for yourself or doing your clients, you can able to do it. Either you do a short chart note on your client's portfolio on the booking site, or you can write it down really simple like this to keep it. So that's in case that, you have all the information for the client's nails. And there's 10 different sizes, 3 different shapes, and 10 different size. So I got my stiletto, so I don't have to size it every time. So I'm going at size 2 on my thumb. This is the left hand and then the right hand. So left 2, 7, 6, 7, 10. So I'm going like this, like so that way it won't confuse. So I got all of them sized out here, but I'm going to show you how you size it first, so that if you're first time doing it, you're not going to feel really like you don't know how to do, or might be is you're not sure that how you can able to troubleshoot it. Hello Maria from YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Hello Instagram fam, Facebook fam, TikTok fam, YouTube fam, and Twitch fam, thanks so much for tuning in, and happy Sunday. So I'm gonna pick this size 2. You can do it like between different sizes. There's 12 sizes total for in the collections, and there is pro is size which is 600 tip. So you don't see it's like 100 tip or 200 tip. That is 600 tip. It with every single penny that you invest, plus that is solid and strong, flexible, so it's not flimsy at all. So when you're weighing it, not for yourself to feel really good and secure and confident, also for your clients, if your clients is getting it done, they won't have to worry about if they're doing normal activity, it's going to bend, because it's not, you can't bend it. When you're getting toward to the tip, it's so solid, it's not flimsy at all, it's not going to flip up or going to bend down. So on the edges, on the part of transitioning between the cuticle line to the nails is nice and kind of smoothing and flowing with this, and you don't even have to etch it at all. Save so much time. So there's 12 sizes for all the clients. Even have a half size, which is my nails. This is half size, so it's really easy for me to find it from the Glitz Insta-Tip. So I'm gonna size it, and you make sure you slide right in the cuticle closer, and you're gonna look it on the right, on the left, I mean on the sidewall to the sidewall. You see it's going from one sidewall and finish on the other. This is really important, okay? Because if you are getting the one of the tips that are getting a little bit, like, I'm not saying it's closer, like it's just a little bit edges like this. You see that? How if it's like this, you want to go one side bigger because you don't want it to hang off on the edges and then missing the coverage of the tip, because it will crack and it's going to break right here where my pointer finger is showing you right here. So you want to make sure that you cover completely. And then now, as you see that, I'm so glad it's happened. You see that how is nice the structure of building C curve on it. My nails is like naturals on the nail place. It's still considered as like really flat nails, but you see that how you see through this, you see how nice it's gonna build. And I'm gonna show you how you can able to get it's nice and adhere so well without have to, you know, like to apply so much of a tip extension with the thinner density. And we're gonna using Ombre gel to build completely this, and it's make it so fast and easier. And then this is, I know it's take a little bit more, but I want to really focus on this. So we tell you to see that the tip that is on is really nice. It's stripped already, so you don't have to worry about instant tips for you. So it makes it so much easier. So you don't have to go like, oh, I want a flat tip, or you want it, it's like script tip. No, this only one, so then you don't have to worry about. If you have a client that have really fat nail plate, the Ombre gels will help you building it in a little bit. I'm gonna show you. And so let's get into this one. So that how it's sidewall to sidewall, and I have another ones here too. This is my index. Thanks so much, TikTok fam. And then I'm gonna slide it closer to the cuticles again for anyone tuning in, and you're gonna look it onto the left and to the right. Make sure they are is going to cover the sidewall to the sidewall. And then on the gap between the tips, you see that on the gap, you still see the clear part in it. And because my nails plates is flat, so then we can using Ombre gel to seal into that gap. All right, so we have the nails. I've got the nail preps already. You can check out a lot of my videos on, if you couldn't find on TikTok, you can find on Instagram or YouTube. I really details on that, how you're prepping it so that your nails will not go anywhere. The tips, it will stay on the nails for at least 4 weeks or 6 weeks plus, whatever it is, whenever you're ready to remove your nails. But they're not supposed to pop up and coming up when I share with you how to prepping them. So now we're going to get right into how you can prep the tips and apply it on the nails. So when you are getting your bundles, in your special bundles, you are going to not only getting your primers and the iHold primer, your base gels, and then also you will getting is your Ombre gels. So this Ombre gel will help you is to apply the tip extension without bubbles, air pockets, crooked tips, you know, and so on and so forth. We talk about that so many times. And also there is tip extensions come with that. And then the top coat as well. Tip extension that is for you when you are going to do your clients when they come back, they want to decide, or yourself want to rebalance it. So you can without using Ombre gel, you're going to using tip extension glue gel. So now we're going to do, we are going to, I did apply the primers on my nails already. It's already air dry. And then now we're going to apply the primers. So you do primers on all 5 nails. And then you're going to do is base gels on all 5 nails. Same thing, you're going to do this too for under the well of the tips. So we're going to do that. And I have this 3 already applied, so then it saves us time. And then I'm going to do this one. So primers on my nails already. And now it's going to be on the tips. Okay. Same thing with this. This is primer. So it's going to clean up and remove and shine for the tips as well as on my nails. Already on my nails primer. And then now we're going to apply the base gels. And then we'll apply it where it going to place it on the nail. So I do it like 1/3 of the well of the tip. So it's right underneath, because this will keep all your gel extension will stay weeks to come. So if you do your clients do all 10 nails, you can able to do all 10 tips and key all at once. Or you can do it all like this and key it one. So now go ahead and cure for 10 to 30 seconds under LED UV light. And then now I'm gonna time to get myself is base gels on this. But on tiny nails, you can do that if you're doing for your clients. Same thing. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yes, and once you do that, very quick reminder. Any product you can see, you can get them from our official website at Glitz and Pixie and such.com. And currently, we also have our Halloween sales going on right now, right up to Halloween, and you can save up to 50% off. Link in bio.
I'm curing my nails. The base gel's already on my nails. And then here's the keys for anyone who love gel extension and still struggling to trying to get your tip is straight and perfect after you cure. So it's not crooked, it's not air pocket. This is gonna be your last is gel extensions, you know, applications, adhesions, like mean the glues that you ever gonna need. All right, so that one is done. So now remember I have these two primers first on my nails and then the base coat. So same thing, you are going to apply it on the well of the tips. You don't need to edges. You don't have to take your time and trying to change a beat, you know, the E5 bit and just edging it. You don't have to. So we're going to go ahead and using Omega gels. Oh, my Omega gels is almost gone. So I'm going to go ahead and pick. You can add more or you add less. It's up to your nails or your client's nails. Feel like you need some more, absolutely can add some more on. I'm not using the use 3D dual brush. And we're gonna spread it. I think I like it like this. You can skip it without spreading it evenly. It's just your preference. So if you get hang of it really easy and fast, you don't have to spread it like this. You can just like place it on the client's nails and get it going. But sometimes I find this is like easier, especially for beginner nail tech. So you spread it nice and even to any space. So when you place it on, it will flows really well and it's not missing any edges for you. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all of them, okay, first. So then I can spread it later. I mean, all of them at once. And keep in mind, if you feel like you need it some more, absolutely you can pick some more. This one might be a little bit too much. The Omega gel is really nice and it's solid. So it helps adheres your gel extension without like create like crooked nails. I'm gonna show you how. So I get all of them and I'm gonna spread them all at once. My index fingers and my rings finger are similar, the same size, so they're all the same size, number 7, I believe. So I can do it alternate, you know, like some spread it. So where is your gel, base gel that you applied at first? Remember that we did it. You're gonna just spread your Omega gel to exact the same line of your base gel. You can see that a little bit of base gel right here. So I'm gonna spread it right there. This is really important. It's not only it to help your gel extension up nice and easy. It's also it help adheres your tips and it keep it last so much longer. Unless you remove them and take them off, but this will last good, like good 4 weeks plus. You can keep it on long as you need, and then you can do is rebalance it using a tip extension, this which is come in your bundle. So many of you are, I'm so happy, I'm so excited for all of you, and you already take advantage from its Halloween sales and get the bundles. Guess what happened? The bundles also have is really a great is special sales. We want to make sure that you have a good quality product, and everything you would take need to take your gel extension to the next level. Whether you are doing it for yourself or your clients, it's congratulations, you get 50% out of it.
Yep. And Tina, on TikTok, actually, don't you have to put base coats first? Is it good without base coats?
Yes, I did base coat first. Hello, welcome into a Glitz live videos. And I did apply the base coat first. I did a primer first, and I did the base coat on all the tips already. So I key it for a 30-second. Hello, Dom. Welcome to Glitz Live. Happy Sunday. Katie. Hello, Katie. Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Luna. Hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. You are very welcome, Tita. Tita. Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So now we're ready. So just thinking like this so you won't forget. Always want this too, because we have so many, and I have so many questions. This is not even like a first time I got questions, or it's first time I get is the nail tech or nail lover or is DM or asking even at the shows or any of the live videos I am doing, or even on a video I post, then it says, I know I do exactly the same your techniques, and it's keep popping off. So make sure this is Omega gel is gonna adhere is so wow and amazing. It doesn't mean that it doesn't need this too. This is like same thing that you would paint the nails, the house, unless you're doing all in one paint. There's a lot. So I'm going to place it. Now, you see that I did a 45 degree. I'm going to show you right here. And here is the purpose of it, so that you can let go of the tips. And then you can able to oversee everything. If you let go of the tip, your tip is going to like coming off and then bubbly, up. So we're gonna go ahead and shift it back. If you see that, oh my God, it's crooked to the left or right, adjusting it right now. This is a great time for you to doing it. I know this is a really struggling for a lot of nail tech, and until you getting is whole entire set is down, like, oh my God, now is I get the set down, like it's all the liquid is around the cuticle is a mess. So this is no messy at all, and it's give you so much confidence. So now press down, and then now you're good, right? If you need to adjust things to the left, to the right, and you do it now, and you feel it's good, the right direction, you're gonna go ahead and gently press it down. So the rest of your Omega gels applications is going to fill in. You see that how earlier, if you pay attention, I show you the gap between my flat nails plates and the tips when it builds really nice and curved, C-curve, and it have a gap between. Normally with the tip extension glue, when it had a thinner and liquidy density, it will not. The more you trying to put it on, the more messy you're going to get around the cuticle. However, the Omega gel do the work for us right now. So I'm going to go ahead and gently press it down. And you take your time. It won't take too long though, but I mean that you have the opportunity to see it absolutely. That's it. And right in the fingers, right in the free edges right there. That's it. If you feel a little bit shifted, gently press it down. And here you have it. Congratulations, no messy. You look at that. And look, take a look underneath. Make sure that I got it right. You see how nice and how precise and thin it is? I promise, when you get a first time, you're like, oh my God, I don't know how much Omega gel is it. Just a little bit. If you need some more, add some more. But if you need to remove it, it's too much, then do it and like release it. Thank you so much, Dom. And then you can flash key it and you can let go of the tips and then key it. That's it. And I'm going to flash key it. It's really quick to holding it. It's already like, boop. Oh, you have a blue one too? I love this. This is so cool though. I know, I have two of this. I have a black one that we get it from. This one I get it from Subbox. Remember that you get a blue one? I get a blue one too. So like few seconds. Angelique Hart, hello, welcome back to Glitz Live Videos and happy Sunday. So when you're doing like this, I would do a thumb first, all right? Thumb first, and then you key it, flash key under the lights or a flash key on your LED light. You can do that. So then that way your clients will not gonna try to, if you don't key it, well, with Omega gel, you don't have to, but just in case your client touching and start like, oh, and then touching anything even between the application, they might accidentally hit it and mess it up. It's not gonna falling off like a tip when you're using is tip extension glue gel, like liquidy more, it's watery. But it's still, if the client touch it, then it's might, bump on it. Keely, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so here you go. Move on to the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and using this for my pinky. This is Omega gels. That if you are asking, is silk, is that right? Here, Omega gels. I already applied it. For anyone that's tuning in, I already applied, this is important, the primer first on the well of the tip and on the top of my nails, and then base gels on the well of the tip and on the top of my nails right here. And then pick up your Omega gels on the well of the tip and spread it with your 3D sculpting. Right. So next, I'll place it on my nails. -45
Okay.
Excuse me.
So we using Omega Gel to apply the tip onto your nail bed. And once the application for gel extension is done, we will work with Builder Gel.
Thank you so much, Angelique.
And they asked, is it soak up or pop up?
Pop up.
I guess if you can just remove them. But so Omega Gel is really, really well adhesive, so it will stay.
It's soak. So it's soak off. So you're gonna file them really thin down and remove the bulk, and then you can soak them off. So when you're doing like this, you can see that if it crooked to any direction, it's a great time for you to adjusting it now. So if you feel like it's great, exactly the direction you want, now you can able to gently press it down. So then remove the, and then if anyone had the same that is experience like my index fingers, it really curved down. Normally I would cut my index nails, it's really short down. And take your time. It would not like slippery, it's not dripping and dripping at all. So it's solid. So you can take your time to adjusting it. There you go. You have it. And get closer to your cuticle. But let me show you on the cuticle line. You see that? Can you see close? It's so flow to that. It doesn't have a like big hump or ridges right there. Right there. It doesn't have a big like hump right here. It's go flow really nice on your cuticle. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and flash here. Try to get this one good. So then later, in a little bit, I'm going to put some Builder Gels on it. You can do it with or without Builder Gel. It's a little bit crooked to the right. I'm adjusting it right now. There you go. Looks like right to me. Jess, I promise it is easy. I'm not kidding at all. Follow exactly the step I shared with you, and you get it. And this is when you're using Omega Gels. There's no liquid at all. So then when you place it on, it's not runny, and you can do it and adjusting it. But keep in mind, just using a little bit of your Omega Gels. Don't using too much if you don't need to. And then go ahead and flash gear it. Get a little bit extra right here. Or you can use your flash gear and do that as well. Okay, move to the next one. I'm flash gear really quick. And this is number 6. Again, we are going to place it closer to the cuticle. And you see that I just let go of my tips. Now you can see that, and you can see that, look at that, it's go crooked. Can you see? Instagram might see it's go crooked to the left. And YouTube, you can see is like obviously. And then this is gonna be a great list. It's great. I have no nails on one of my nails due to being slammed in the car door. Do I use more gel? If you do, you're using Omega Gel. So it's like
it will fill in any gap or any kind of abnormality you have on your nails, and it will make your nails look perfect after.
It helps to build you know, between the gap and fill in between the gap and crevices. So now I see, you see that how it's crooked because my fingers is like really crooked. So it's helped so much that I can able to oversee everything. And if it does crooked, I can adjusting it to the left, to the right before I final is, or before I flash key it. So I'm going to make sure I get them all. Gently press it down. And then clean off any of excess gel that it might have before I flash key this. See that? It's no messy, no stress, no struggling. And adjusting it before you even key it. Okay. I'll go ahead and flash key it. There you go.
Mm-hmm. So yes, we have the liquid too if you want to try it, but we will definitely recommending you Omega Gel. Since it's not messy and it holds shape really well, and it's very malleable. Yes. So can you show the Omega Gel once you have that here?
Yeah. It's not liquidy at all. It's solid. And
yeah, if you want to, you can only even mold some 3D shape with it. And we did many times before.
Liz, do the nails come in the kits? Liz is a great question. So you can pick any of the bundles, then you selecting the tips and the side. Like if you go long or you do like this one I have is almond short. You can pick any shape. You can pick any of this shape. Coffin short, coffin long. Let me see if I have a chart showing really quick. What I have it right now is I'm using stiletto long right here. Okay, so you can do stiletto medium, and then you can do stiletto extra long, coffin extra long, coffin medium. This is the one I'm wearing right now on this hand. Is almond short. Perfect for, you know, everyday wearing. If you're in the medical field, it's great. Almond medium, you see me do a lot too. And then almond long. And then also we have coffin short. And then coffin medium. I love this one too. When it come into the short, I thought I didn't care for the coffin short, and one day I was like, oh, what the heck? I'm gonna try it. And I really like it. I didn't think that I like it that much. So perfect. It's not too short, not too long. Like it's sport length. Coffin medium also too. I haven't why I didn't care for it, and I don't know why. You know, sometimes you never know. You have to give it a try before you hated it. At least that you try, then you know, like, oh, the reason why I hated it. But when you be so surprised, a lot of shape I was underestimated. I was like, oh, I don't care for this. When I put it on, even extra long, I really like it. And I trim a little bit the tips off, and I love it. So you just gotta give it a try. But then first time when you are getting any shape, I would suggest one of this one, your bundles, you pick the shape and the length, and then it come with all of your essential you need, your primer, your base, and this is too important. And now this is too important for adhesions for both nails and the tips. This is important when you come into rebalance, and this tip extension glue gel can do versatile, a lot of other techniques to encapsulations and everything and so on and so forth. And I also have a lot of videos for that. And then, of course, you know, you never have too many of a shiny top coat. Great top coat for you to keep your as shiny is for weeks to come. And then you come with the flash clear lights that I just using, but in this one in there is fancier, and it's Omega gels. It's come free in that. For so far right now, the bundle still receiving a free is Omega gels. Normally it's not. So plus on the top of it, you have is Halloween sales going on, so it's even save a lot of more. You get so much more on the whole entire bundle, plus your special Halloween discount as well. So okay, going on to my rings finger, I'm gonna place it on. I already have everything like primers, the base gels on the back of the wells, and also I have a Omega gel. So if I I like it here. You see that it's not going anywhere. It stays nice and solid until I am going to apply it on the nails. So this, I'm going to do it 45-degree angle. I didn't realize that I have it right on the top of my tip. This is the actual one that is stick on the top of the tips. But anyway, I'm going to press it down. So now if you look, it looks straight. If it crooked to the left, to the right, you can let go of the tip and take a look first. Then we will press it, gently press it down. So right, stay nice underneath of the tip. It's not making like bokies at all. So if you are first time playing it on your nail, it based on, I can't really tell how much you need. It's based on your nail place. If your nail place had a little bit wider or like wide like mine, you need a little bit of extra, a little bit more of your Omega gels. But if your nail plate is smaller, you can be using a little bit less of your Omega gel. That's it. And you can even flash cure with this. Let me take a look first. I'm so glad I go this way because it's had a little bit crooked to the right. Happy with this? And then back here, you can go off the tip. You don't have to hold the tip. Normally, you probably don't see it. If I'm behind the scene, either I keep it, I will place it on the clamps that I'm holding it, or I might holding on my mouth when I'm doing live video with you. No more now with Omega gels. I can let go off my tips and flash key it like that. For about a few seconds, 5-10 seconds is a great. Jennifer, thanks so much for tuning in from YouTube. Welcome to Glitz Live Videos. Caltum, did I say it right on YouTube? Hello. Blancas, hello from Texas. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Hello to you from Florida. Vulcan, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so good with that. And then move on to the next one. And then this is process. If you're doing it for yourself or your clients, it will take probably when you're finishing application, it was less than, if you have a gel polish on, probably about, if you're first time tuning in, I would say a maximum for yourself to apply it on to getting it. So then you won't frustrated. Take a little bit your time when you first start. And it probably take you maybe, I'm not going to lie to you, maybe it's taking about an hour to an hour and a half. It just depends on how, like, picky you are. You know, sometimes it's like so OCD, I just like so precisely. And you see that if it crooked, you fix it right now. If it not, and you can go to adjusting it and flash gear. Bombshells, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. They'll last good is, you know, Dom will say 2 weeks plus week. When you are doing it, you'll rebalance. But if you don't do your rebalance and you are going ahead and using your tip extension to rebalance it, and then it will last you good. All right, so now I got this one on and it's not crooked to the left, to the right. I'm adjusting it.
Hey, Liz. Yep. Simply head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
And I love that how it builds and it fill in the gap of my nails. Is my nails is like so flat, and now it's build the structure so you don't have a gap between at all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and now you're gonna do a cure, a phone cure. Phone cure 60 seconds after you're done. You don't have to flash cure anymore, and you can do all phone cure. Thank you so much, everyone. And this is the short one. If you love the short nails, if you're in the medical field, you say in the office, you type a lot, this is going to be perfect. So you still have a cute nails without have to like, oh, may I have to get short nails. You don't have to get long, extra longs, whatever longs that you're thinking of it. That's it. You know, everyone, if you are going to doing a gel extension like this and you don't have to do anything, you just go right into your application. I mean, gel polish. You can do any choice of gel polish. today I really want to do this one. We're gonna do this one and this design. So I think I'm gonna select this color, Emerald Spark. I like that because I want to do this. Is one of they are like inferior dust cat eyes. You can do it, activate your is cat eyes, you know, effects by using the magnet tool. But if you don't want, you can give it as a glitter. And I want to use this one because I know a lot of you are getting in a sub box. I get the gold one. I did it live video yesterday with last time with you, and we're gonna do a green one. So then that's why everyone get the green on the sub box. It's also can really enjoying that too. But then also, we getting so many of the requests and ask questions for the gel extensions. And now you can able to using one of the building the builder gels on the top of gel extension. You absolutely can, but you don't have to.
Yes. And Heather, best ways is when you're on our website, head over to shop and on the drop down list, go to gel extension tip. You should see Ombre gel on the top.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick clean and just buff it in it so that I can add just one layer of a builder gels on the top. So I'm gonna show you how to build the builder, to use a builder gel to build, you know, structure on the nails. And also here is some really good news for anyone doing a builder gels. And at first, you can able to using your gel extension and applies it about maybe 70% of the nails, and then apply your builder gels. But today's in the videos, I want to show you how to do a proper gel extension. So when you're having a longer length of the tips, I was adjusting the bit a little bit longer, so then it will compatible with the when you're holding the E file. You know what? When you are applying it for all is all over, you don't have an E file. We done. You don't have to do this. You pretty much can just reshape the tips and pretty much buff it. And with the Omega gel, it doesn't make a messes on the cuticle right here. Like I just smooth it so that I can apply the builder gels on it. But you already like pretty much good to go. You don't have to do a lot of filing and shaping at all. Could you get me a piece of paper towel?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just need the whole piece.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dom. You don't have to, if you don't have an E file, you don't have to really like seal the cuticles. I'll be honest with you, they were not going. And one of the things, if you are notice that when you're doing acrylics, really picky. If you don't prep, be careful that the water is going to trap between your nails and acrylics with the gel extension. Because remember that earlier with prep, we have a primers, and then we also have a base gel. So it's safe and it protects that even the tips, even if it's just in case, don't never have that happen in all of the nail techs as well. And the finest between, because it's have both in the tips and the nail. You can't go ruining, but it's never happened like that. That's the reason why we're prepping the tip and then prepping your nails on a primer and things. So and feels really confident. Show you the nails will be. So I have a videos, a previous video I talk about the E5 and the fines a lot of nail arts and free tutorials. You can get so many nail art and designs out of it. Nail art, if you have love doing your own nails for client and you're first starting out and don't know what to get overwhelming, here you go. Congratulations, Glitz Box. It's been got an opportunity to be part of your journey and thousands of nail tech journey, and able to bring so many ideas of a nail art for them. Feel so much confident and then without breaking your bank. I tried to get in everything in my nails in the frame. Thanks so much, everyone. You know, I have to give every single one of you such a great credit. I appreciate you so much. I'm grateful for every single one of you just tuning in, watch with me. And keep in mind, when you're doing this at home or your client, you'll do so much better than me, because I'm in the different awkward angle right now to trying to hold my nails and to fit into 3-4 screen camera right now for all of us from all different platforms. And I really appreciate you all so patient.
So actually, if the nail is too small for your nail bed, yeah, you can go up in size. We have from size 0 to size 11, which being 0 is the biggest and 11 is the smaller.
12 size for any appliance any of you have is like half size. Like my nails will be considered as half size too. I think it's good. So now, congratulations. I'm just doing it so then that way it kind of prepping for the Builder Gels, and also prepping and cleaning it for anyone who want to see it from application to prepping. That's it. And now you just need to buff it, clean, dust off all this, just clean the nail plates, and then you can put the gel polish on. You're good to go. But we're gonna get better. And when you're watching my videos, you can, at any step that you're going, you can stop at any point. So I want to show all different option that you can do. All right, I think I'm good. And when you're doing your clients on yourself, you can take much more time as you need it. Okay.
And Nurse Ashley, what is that nail bed?
This is the fine. I'm using the fine. So when you see the red one I'm using, it is a fine. So I was highly recommend for as beginner, whether you're a beginner nail tech or you are start beginning your nail journeys and start doing your nails. This one is really easy to use, especially for beginners, and it's not abrasive. So you can really definitely control it. You know, even though I do it for so many years, I love it so much. I've been doing all different cut bit. This is my favorites, but if you have others, your favorites, I love to hear from that. So this is like not abrasive, not too sharp, and it was so easy going, and it's beginner friendly. So that one, that's all you need. So when you see the red ring is the fine grid. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my nail plate. So now you are done with the gel extension. You can just clean it and then start asking your clients of, you know, the color of the choice, whatever they want to do, and you can start doing primer and the gels on it. All right, so we're done with this one. And then into is Builder Gel. So have the clients have a natural nails, and let's get primer first. Here's some is really great in suggestion for the nail tip and trick. So when you are doing a Builder Gels, you're like, oh my gosh, and I have to put this on and build the nail. This doesn't stay on. of it, and then whenever it will just run everywhere, it's gonna run on the edges or the cuticle. So here's gonna be a great tip for you. So now, and I'm gonna apply the base gels, and you can add the gel polish of your choice. But we're gonna continue to doing one more technique of it, Builder Gels, so then you can see how easy it is. All right. So we're gonna do the base coat first. I'm gonna do all 5 nails or 10 nails for client. Just switch it. You're doing your client's nails. Here for 10 to 30 seconds.
So here we using our Omega gel. It keep on really, really well.
Hello, welcome to this live video, and thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Sunday. What's the glue up gel? This one, if you want to get your nails, the tip extension in Insta-Tips to stay on, this is that what you want. Your primer, your base gels. And if you, that is for the tip extension. Oh, sorry, it keeps laying off. But here you go for all the platform, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. And we have a little bit off. Here you go. TikTok, just move just a second. All right. So that is for the gel extension, and we're done with the gel extension, and we'll stay there for 4 weeks plus. If you're not doing any balance, rebalance or stuff, well, it's gonna growing out. You still have to remove them, but they're not gonna pop up at all. So now we'll continue, because a lot of question asked like, hey, I have a question. I have the when I'm doing gel extension, can I add builder gel? You can add builder gels. You can add acrylic. You can add velvety gels on it. You know, I would do the velvety gels because I think I did it with the videos that we did it on so many of different video, because I receiving this in my sub box, like a full size of a builder gel. So you can do it right on a natural nail, which is I did it on my natural nails in one of also live videos as well. And I did save it on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok doesn't allow us to save. So then I have it all other platforms. You can check them out. But I'm gonna show you how. So just imagine it. This is my natural nails. And also for all beginner nail tech, here's some tip and trick, even for the nail lover. So if you're like, oh my God, I don't know how I can able to do it. Even if you're doing a builder gel, you start building it first. You're like, oh my God, I don't know how I can build shape. So here I'm going to share with you, there are two of the techniques going on when you build your builder gels. And first of all, you're trying to control your builder gels because it was really consistency, but it's not like a powder when it form it hard or is, you know, polymerizing, or if not like is velvety gel where is the beads a little bit. Let me do that really quick, because then it much better than me just talking. I'm gonna just show you the difference between these two. All right, hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna show you. I'm so glad I'm here. So here's a builder gels. I mean builder gels and this velvety gel. So there is your velvety gels. So if you when it come into yours building, All right, I'm back. All right, so both this 3, 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, one more. I'm gonna show you here. I don't think I haven't seen any of the any other brand, any company to identify and to make it clear for you. Here's, I'm so glad that we mentioned it. So when it's talking about extension or nail extension, it's not specific about gel extension. It's extension. It means extension, retention. There is, you have 4 different options for you to build extension. You can use you can using a builder gels, you can use velvety gels, you can use acrylic, or you can using a gel extension. So this is great for beginners and for nail lover. You can take a note right here really quick. So this is 4 different main category on the foundation. You can, unless you want to do it just your nail with gel polish, so then you don't need any of this. When you're doing your gel polish, just your nails and the gel polish, any gel polish, cat eyes, you know, gel polish in general, you don't have to use any of this. This is for you to do your extension. When you're going to using extension, when you're going to need nail extension, because when your nails need more strength and want last longer, you want extended it, you want longer than just your natural nails, you do not care. I do not care for my natural nails. When the minutes it's growing out to my nails off from a nail plate and nail bed is already dead. I don't want to keep them, but I see so many of the people have a natural nail, gorgeous, beautiful, great. Everybody have a different, you know, reference. So do you. So I am. So you don't have to do like everybody. If your nails weak, my nails, even again, strong and stuff, but then sometimes am I doing a lot of works? I'm in the water constantly. I do yard works and cleaning and dishes and clean the house, you name it. And it's not really getting a lot for my, unless I don't have to do anything, just sit, chill, and have my hands up. So then I don't have to do anything, then it's one thing. But for us, if any of you notice that your nails soft, don't try to force yourself to go just gel polish. You have so many of good option out there, and it's healthy for your nails when you do it proper application. If you are going to see your nail tech, you know that your nail tech will take good care of it and then do proper, because when it's proper, it should not damage your nails, it should not make your nail weak, it should not make your nail thin, and it should not get in any of the molds, anything on your nails at all when you're getting good nail tech. So if you want gel polish, again, you don't need any of those. If you want your nail to be stronger, and then like even my nail strong, I still want to be a little bit stronger to protect it. And hey, why not? Technology give me an opportunity, an option. I will choose that. I will. So if you want, you can ask your clients adding acrylics. You can use it with the monomer. That is one technique, and you can use it with the dipping essential. This is in that category. It's nobody talking about that to identify it. So I'm so glad we're doing it. And then is the velvety gel. Velvety gel is in the form of the combination of the gels and an acrylic. So this is help for beginner, even like it's for any of us who love wearing nails. And if you are the nails lover, you can use it. Look at this, it's nice and solid. So it's cell level slower than your builder gel. The builder gel, it will cell level a little bit faster. So here, this is gonna stay the form like this. Okay, so it help, and then you can using it. You can use this and manipulating using the base gels. And a lot of you are using alcohol to work it great. 70% alcohol is great if you're using it. Okay, don't using it too is the like 99% alcohol that it might dilute on it, gonna break down your velvety gels. So just be cautious with that, because you don't want it when it's like deformed and is taking the integrity of the formula, it might not last on. So here's your velvety gels for anyone who love to build. So this is the builder gel is between your acrylics and builder gel. So the form, this one need the monomers or is essential to have it on, to able to apply it on. But your velvety gel, you can use it just manipulating using the base gels, or using, if you're using alcohol, just in case, because if I say base gels is not 100% of everyone will go, but if just in case you do alcohol, do it 70%. Don't going at higher because it's gonna really hot and it will taking away integrity of your Velvetty gels. And then here is your Builder Gel. So here I'm gonna scoop it out to show you Builder Gels. Up, of course, it's gonna stick it right there. I wanted to do this one a lot of time. I think I've never so this is for all the nail tech. If you know any nail tech, beginner nail techs, or your nail tech and you are the nails clients coming to see your clients and watching it, you can send this to your nail tech who is like, you know, still feeling like they are or always learning something new. So here's your Builder Gel. See that how consistency different? And I'm gonna place it right here. Pick one smaller bead. I'm gonna place it right here. So in a little bit, you're gonna start seeing this one is self-leveling really fast versus to the Velvetty gels. So your Velvetty gel is stay right there, but it's self-level, but it's slowly with the help of the your beige gel to manipulating it. Builder gel, you don't need anything. You see that how self-level it is right here? Yep. Thank you so much, Dom. You can use Builder gels and add strength to the weak nails, and Builder gel are not polished. Yes, you are correct. So again, for all of us, for even like beginner nail tech, when the clients that come in, I know that when we are finishing your school, there's a lot of other technique that probably we're never going to using it at all. So your clients want any gel polish in general, gel polish, which is including gel polish, cat eyes, disco flash gels, and so on and so forth. You don't need any of this. You don't need this. You don't need this. This is for adding a strength on the nails, whether you do it on the natural nails or you're doing extended it with the tips. Okay. So I hope it makes sense. If you still have any question, don't hesitate to ask. I'm going to put it here, but we're definitely going to do this. I'm excited to doing a lot of more of Velvetty gels, and also we have so many of you as well. But now we're going to do it. The Builder gels that I'm receiving this one in my subscription box. All right. You see that how self-leveling is this great for anyone who is want to build a strength on the client's nails and build really easy without this. With Builder Gel, you don't have to have any solution. You don't have alcohol or beige gels, anything. It's gonna go ahead and it's self-level for you. So it's really easy. So here is something that I will say. This is the Velvetty gels will give you ability of building, sculpting your nail without freak out. Oh my God, the bead is set because you have monomer on if you're using acrylic. Or, oh my God, I can't control it because look at it, self-level is really well. But I'm going to show you how easy this one, a Builder Gel, for you to do that. There's a lot of more videos that we're talking about that. But then this today, a lot of information, then it's a little bit overwhelmed for us. When I started out, same thing. I was so confused. I know, so, you know, so that which one you need to do. And then you can ask questions too. I just got my nails done. They are blue French tip. Oh my gosh, so beautiful, Anna. I can't not wait. If you have any way that to share that picture with us, that'll be awesome. All right, so now we have it's ready. I did have the primers and I did have a beige gels on my nails already. So now let's get started. I'm going to show you how easy your is gel extension with the Builder gels. All right, so I'm using my brush. Any gel brush is work. Just in case you don't have, you know, it's just if you have a gel brush, I'm using the dual end, one spatula end, and then one is gel brush. And also when you are getting your Builder gels, is the first 12 colors, there's like the brush is come free with the collection too. I love this. If you have a clients have a natural, but one thing is really cool. This you don't have to worry about gel polish or apply anything at all. So now I'm gonna pick a smaller bead. So now is my nails like just in case your clients have is this length of the nails. All right. And then you want to do it one smaller bead. This is look like you would apply the gel polish. Even now, I think it's still much. So you're gonna apply this and tie the nails and thin coat. You see that how I spread my bristles? It is for all of nail tech who want to build the structure and there's a little bit thickness for the or even on the nail tip that you glue it on and you build structure for client's nail. All right. So now what I'm gonna do not care. There is the layer, the sleep layers that is smoothing and it will help to guide the next beads. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the bigger beads and adjusting this accordingly to the length and the shape and the size of your client's nails. Pick the bigger beads. All right. So what I'm gonna place it. YouTube got a little bit of can you see on YouTube?
I think you're good.
Place it closer to the cuticles and I'm gonna using circular motion to release the most of my Builder gels off from the bristle. And then till the nail down. If you see me, I'm like this because I'm gonna till and I'll let the gravity gonna help me do the part of the work when I release it like this. But don't you're gonna which is not perfect with me right now. Be honest, I have a hard time when I'm first starting it. I would be like, nobody explain and why until it at the same time, and I will let it out. When you're aggressive, just slowly and guide your builder gels to where it needs to. And that's it. And you see that how it's accumulate right on the tip of it is happened a lot to all of us. See that? How the big hump right there? All you need to do is my bristle has a little bit of fur right there. So I'm gonna wipe it off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, so it's that level really well. I'm gonna turn it upside down, and then you can using a light brush and perfect it. And no solutions, no alcohol, no acetone, no beige gel. No. See that the beige gels, you know, and now it will. When I turn it upside down, it helped me to focus and it distribute the builder gel to where it's supposed to. There is still a lot of extra, remove it. So now you might getting a little bit like, oh my God, I use too much. Everything is going to be a feel like too much or it's not enough on the first time you're doing it. When you're getting a couple nails, you will get hang of it really fast. I promise. You see that? How nice and built. It's not even, you not even have to ship anything, but you see that from top down with the lining is how smooth it is. That's it. And you can perfect it. I'm going to turn it upside down one more time because I've been sharing all the information and talking. And then I'm going to flash cure it for about 10 to 30 seconds. Let's take a look at this. It's not cure yet, but I'm going to show you first before I cure. But then when you feel it is a little tip, it'll feel like a little bit thick and it distribute too much in here. You're using just your light brush and guide it just gently, second like this. And it will move your gels to a little bit higher and blend it out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds flash cure. Oh, this one looks good. I'm going to look it closer to me so I can do it.
Can you bring your hand up just a bit?
Yeah, here. Let me just adjusting a little bit because I'm getting closer to me than I can see it. But if you want to see that, how I'm using just a tip and detail it. That's all you need. But look at that. How it's nice and smooth it. Bam. That's it. Go ahead and cure. I'll do flash cure. And then you continue to do the rest of them. Can you sew in your toes? All right. So flash cure for a quick 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and next one. I'm picking a smaller beads and we're going to do it like you would apply the gel polish. Okay, this one is ready. Ready for YouTube. YouTube, I should go like this.
No, you should be good.
And then TikTok, Instagram need to be up a little bit. There you go. It's hard to go in this because you might have.
That's okay. You can do a little closer. Make sure it's right. And then
I think, can you move the chair up a little bit like this? So I'm going to do a sleep layer. It's going to be, it's good. I'm applying like you would apply the gel polish.
You want to stand up for a second? Better?
I don't know. I will let you know. Yes. Bad word. You can use it on the natural nails. Absolutely. And then we're going to go back and pick the bigger beads. Michelle, thanks so much for tuning in. I think YouTube might need to zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
The YouTube is so small, I can't see it clearly. All right, place it closer to the keyhole, and the first layer that I did is sleep layer, which is like a travel, guys. I'm saying it because that's how easy for. And don't place the bigger beads closer to the cuticle line, and then circular motion to release the most of your Builder gels off from the bristles, and then swing it back and forth, left to the right to distribute it to where you want. And do not worry and do not scare of it. It doesn't look perfect, which is not going to. That's why the amazing of a Builder gel will do the majority of work for us. You see that how it doesn't look perfect right here? Just let you know so then that way you don't feel like you pat and pull. Is not going to be like techniques that you would do it with acrylic if you're working with acrylic and familiar with this. This is totally of a different technique that it will definitely is not applying the same with acrylic at all. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down. You don't have to fix, you don't have to adjusting anything. You start seeing it is self-leveling for us. So that is the best thing about. So when I do it, turn it upside down and let the gravity do a little bit work. And it will, what it happened is when you lay it down like this upside down, the gravity will pull all of the gel, Builder gel into like right in the center of the nails, and it will distribute to wherever it's missing the Builder gels, and then they will have a set level and balance it out. and then turn it back. You see that how it's distributing is always nice and easy for you. So now all you need to do is using your twin tip brush. I'm using a twin tip brush, and you can using light brush if you have, and then just really blending even. Okay. And taking your time. You know, see that it stay right on the sleep layer. So wherever the sleep layer is, it will stay right there, and that it will help to build the nails nice and easy. See, really minimum, or you don't hardly see any air pockets at all. And when you feel like a little bit thick and becomes on the tips, you are going to using a light brush and guide it. I love it, everyone. Today the video is going to be really cool because it had you learned everything in once. You learn your gel extension. If you miss it, don't worry. I will save the video so then you can watch it later. Watch replays when you have a spare moment. And we're going to the next technique is your Builder Gels. Okay. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and key it, flash key it first. Thank you so much. Valerie, thank you. You love this color. I love this one too. It's so beautiful and it's so easy to doing it. Yeah, I might off. Because my elbow is couldn't reach
You
it.
can bring it in as close as you can. Yeah, you can bring it, make it comfy for you. And I'll adjust.
And you don't have to do it so aggressive and much work. Just using your light brush and perfect it as you prefer. And turn it upside down and let gravity do the work. And then we just key it for 30-second flash key. I'm going to key all 60 seconds when we're all done. I'm doing it flash key. Thanks so much, Michelle. Yes, there's a 16 different color. I agree. It's so beautiful. Hello, Teresa. Thanks so much for tuning in.
And Valerie, yeah, feel free to check out all the colors. Just remember, we also have a Halloween sales going on right now, all the way up to Halloween. So that would help you save some extra money.
And so many of the two on each different bundle. So you save a lot of more on the bundle as well. So again, I'm gonna pick this really smaller beads. You pretty much like it feel like it's like a gel polish application, like really thin. You see how I spread my bristles. And I'm gonna show you because I'm on the camera with you. So I'm gonna wipe it off my bristles. When you feel like it had too much going on, too much gel on your bristle, I will clean that first to make sure that the residues will not going to affect my applications. So second bead, I did first bead already to apply as the sleep layer, and the second bead I picked the smaller, bigger beads. And also you can adjusting it if you need to get extra Builder Gel, add some more. So where I'm at, I think we might have to adjusting again Instagram off the frame. So place it closer to the cuticle. Right there.
Sits it.
And then using circular motions and release the most of your Builder Gels. And then you're going to swing it left to the right. And don't off it up. Don't worry about it's going to be perfect because it's not going to. That's why gravity and self-leveling from your Builder Gel will do that. It's tough work for us. Don't pull, don't pat, just guide it because you don't want to treat it as the acrylic because it's not acrylic application. So you're going to do it. Just guide it and let the gravity do the work. That's it. You start seeing it, it's start leveling for us. And in the meantime, when it's start leveling, I'm going to do it one part here. You can do this after you turn it upside down. You can do it before and you can do it after. I would do it before. And then I will also do it after to perfect. A little bit extra, a couple seconds that you put it on. It would help so much because then I don't have to shipping and filing a lot when it finish the application. That's this really beautiful thing about it because then you don't have to deal with a lot of more dust, you know. And then you see that a big like extra gels is always happen like this, whether you're doing it Builder Gels or you are doing your gel palettes. I'm not using the light brush and then just pick up that part. So then it will not distribute a lot right where it's the tips of the edge of the tips. And I'm using the light brush and guide it back. And then now I'm going to turn it upside down. And let the gravity do the majority of the work. And like a lot of you like will, oh, well, by the time I turn it upside down, I already finished just one beads or one nails of acrylic. Absolutely, yes. But however, when you finish the acrylics, you still have to shape and fire and buff. But when you get hang of your Builder Gel, it's also another opportunity, another option for you to introduce to the clients. Less filing, less shipping, no odor at all, no heat spike on the client's nails. And help viewing whether they are having a natural nails. You can do it on the natural nails or viewing on the top of the nail tips. So I'm going to perfect this one. You see that how it's cell level is beautiful. I'm going to put my hand underneath so you can see it. And then if you feel like you need to adjust anything, absolutely. Just really gently. You don't have to go aggressive at all. I love that how Builder Gels, I used to struggling so hard with the Builder Gels because I using the techniques that I would thinking I'm like, oh, I'm so good at acrylics, I can do whatever. Absolutely you can. Just a little bit of a little twist away from that. So you can add on, and I usually pull the Builder Gels and it's giving me really miserable. Really, really miserable. I like, oh my gosh, why it doesn't listen to me. And now, just in case I saw something is smaller, like a little of the bubbles. So just in case you have the air pockets, just a little bit. I'm so glad that it happened. So I can show you. All you need to do is a little bit of your alcohol. And then you can make it disappear. Getting a little bit alcohol and submerging the bristle into the alcohol right there. And then just place it right there. Look, it disappears, gone. There's no more air pockets. And then I'm going to perfect the tips right there. There you go. Ooh, looks so beautiful. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down one more time. Flash cure. So now when you're doing your clients, you can do flash cure back and forth. You do that hand and then you work on this hand. And then when this hand cure, you work on the other hand, back and forth. And then your application probably about take maybe, I would say less than 30 minutes when you're doing your clients and back and forth. And remember, don't pull, don't pat. You just guide it and swing it back and forth. That's all option that's all the motions that you have to do. That is a great way too. That is awesome. I did that too. Thanks so much. Is Teresa, she's using a builder gels on at the base of her nails to give it strength. That is so awesome and it's so smart though. So I'm gonna go in the pinky, pick a smaller beads, like really is little because my pinky is smaller. So I'm gonna just really thin layer and spread the bristles. So I'm gonna get it anchored down to the tip or the nail plates that you're doing, and then pick the bigger beads. And you can adjusting it. If you feel too much, you can remove it. It looks like too much, remove it. If you need a little bit more, oh, I couldn't, oh, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, here you go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Instead of me moving, I'm going to do it like this.
Stay right there.
And now I want to tuck it closer to the cuticles, give it circular motion, and then swing it from the left to the right. And do not worry about if you're not perfect into anywhere, because you can have 100% control with the help of your gravity. Without gravity, you can able to get this mastered. I'm going to distribute where I think I need extra. And that is like a lot of extra. So I'm going to remove it. If you pay attention, you see that and say, oh my gosh, terrible application, which is, yes, that's why the Builder Gel do majority of work for us. And I don't have to use any of solution at all. I turn it upside down, let the gravity do the work. All right. And we're going to using the brush and light brush. We're going to guide it after we turn it upside down, let it distribute to where it needs to. And then we're going to using it to really detail. If you need to getting really detailed closer to the cuticle, you can also do it now. That's it. And take your time. And I'm just using really lightly touch to get it perfect. Okay. So we want to turn it upside down, let it do the final. And then also, when you're working with it, you don't have to mess a lot around with this. You just, you know, when you're getting it, turn it upside down, let it, the gravity is helping us doing all that works. And then you're going to turn it back and you can adjusting it a little bit more as you need. And then you go ahead and keyer. So I'm going to go ahead and keyer. If I'm going to turn it this way, this nail's not keyer yet. So I want to key it first, and I'm going to show you more on that look. It's so awesome because then you don't have pretty much, we don't have to really do too much of shaping and filing at all. So I'm going to turn it upside down. Thanks so much, TikTok fam, for tuning in. Instagram fam, Facebook fam, and YouTube fam. I hope we're bringing some tips and tricks for you for the next application. All right, good. So now I'm gonna moving. You see how I'm doing it. Either you're gonna do your thumb first, or you're gonna do 4 nails first. You don't want to do the thumbs and get it out of the way. You don't want to do that. You know, just getting 2 of them and getting out of the way first, and back and forth in the thumbs. And I'm gonna do the thumbs the last. So I'm gonna have some extra of my Builder Gels on the bristles. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. You see that how I spread the bristles right there? So that means that I want it to anchor down to the base of the nails. I don't want it to flood it. So this one will help to guide your next beads. I'm gonna pick bigger beads. It's gonna be a little bit up on the sides, but I'm gonna keep my thumb, try to keep my thumb like this. And I'm gonna place it closer to the cuticle line. You see that how closer? You don't have to go really details on it and tuck it in. That's it. And then we're using the circular motion. You see that how it pie it up with all of the gel, the Builder Gels, and then we're gonna swing it left to the right. It's kind of off my angle right now because it's, but I'm gonna show you that how really easy you can achieve. And don't worry about if it's not perfect right now. I'm not worried about it's perfect because you know that what it's gonna do for us. The consistency of the Builder Gels will help one thing, and your gravity will guide your Builder Gel. Look at that. If you look at now,
Yeah, glasses the way a bit.
if you're doing right now, it's just so annoying to like, oh my God, it looks so crazy. It doesn't look straight. If you're doing acrylics like this, it's gonna set. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna set like that, right? But when because you're doing your Builder Gels, it's not. It will set when you cure. So you have pretty much a good time to adjusting it. I'm not using my light brush. If you have your other brush, the light brush, I'm using the dual brush, which is the twin tip brush. I'm gonna guide it and distribute and guide my Builder Gel to any of the space that I need it. And just gently guide it. You don't have to pull, you don't have to pat it, just guide a little bit. And it will go to exactly where you want it to be. I love it. All processed, no strong odor. And you see that you don't have to do it later. You don't have to shape and file too much. Eliminating of shipping and filing. I'm gonna do, you see that the big lump right in the tip of it, but I'm not worried right now. I'm gonna turn it upside down. A lot of you can also doing it when you're working on and turn it upside down, but you don't have to. Make it easy, turn it upside down, just like that, 5 seconds. And it does, what it does is pull, and it will help redistribute all of the places that if missing Builder Gels, and it will fill into all the missing, and it will remove or is move of whatever areas. I think like this one, you see that big lumps right here, right? You don't want to, you can just leave it and cure it, and then you can also cure and buff it later. But if once you can fix it, why don't you do it now? So then it's gonna be, it's less work for you later. Just remove part of the tips off because it has extra on it. And that's all you need. Using your light brush and blend it together. Here you go. Now you get a nice and even. Thank you, Valerie. I'm going to turn it upside down. And here you have it. Before I even cure, I wanted you to see it. You see that different angles? There's no, it's so shiny. It's already instant application for you. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Right. So give it 60 seconds and that's it. That you don't have to have any like no monomers, no base gels, no alcohol, nothing. But then since you are following me from before I start building this until now, you see that how if you are a beginner now taking like, oh my gosh, there is can work for a great when you are starting it with the clients doing on the natural nails, you can build it like a structured manicure. It also can be Builder gels, Velvetty gels as well. Velvetty gels is neat is the solution, which is your base gel to manipulating it. So you see that how it's set level this one right there. And then, so these two are great for beginner. When you're getting your Builder gels or Velvetty gels, like get hang of it. When you are going to introduce yourself to acrylics, it was so much easier because you know the concept, you know how the motions of it you're doing and controlling it. So it's much easier for you to doing with the acrylics. So you get a little bit of, you know, like concept you're building, especially when you're using a Velvetty gel. All right, so I'm gonna remove the tacky layer and then we can do some designs on it. Okay. So now, congratulations for anyone who is building the structure for your client's nails. If your clients don't want anything else, like say they just want just these colors and they want to build structure and just want a natural like this, and here you go, congratulations. And you just top coat it. And when you clean it, remove it with your alcohols, remove a tacky layer. And then you can shape, like basically you can reshape it. I mean, refresh it. And if you need to perfect any of the edges, if you want to, you can. Just clean it. I'm going to just shape it. Here are the colors I'm using. I love this color. This one I got it from a sub box, a full size on a sub box. Let me know which one you're getting. Michelle, which one are you getting on your, and Dom, which one do you get? What number, what color do you ladies getting in your box? And Teresa, which one are you getting in your box? The color on your Builder gels? I'm so excited. I'm like so excited to see which one you're getting. I have number 2, the Bear Blush, and a full size. In one of the jars will provide approximate about a 30 set of spot links. I mean 30 set. It's not like the mini little bottles. It's the big one. Lauren, if you want just this one, the random of your Builder gels that you want to be in, there's going to be a subscription box from Glitz, or you can get it is a la carte by itself on our official website at Glitz Accessory and Such, and you can check it on our link in bio. It's Glitz Accessory and Such. It's exactly the same with you with ours handle that you're watching on the TikTok right now, or Instagram, or Facebook and YouTube. That's all you need. And pretty much I don't have to filing anything at all. You can clean the cuticle line if you want to. Pretty much you see that how I did it just around here. And you can seal your cuticles if you want to. But pretty much like not much of you have to filing at all. MG.
Yep.
Gallery.
If you want to get our product, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
Valerie, yes, you're gonna using a top coat with the Builder gel. So now, if you don't want anything else, you are going to love it like this. You don't want any of the designs and nothing on this. You're gonna do a top coat. If you need to seal the cuticles, you can clean it up the cuticles and then seal it if you want to. and then you're going to put the top coat on and keep for 60 seconds and you're good to go. You would apply the top coat on the top. But before that, what I'm not going to do, we're going to do the, well, go ahead and using one of the colors. I was like debating with the green one. So what colors should I do? Because I'm doing a green. I really like the green one. But I'm looking at this, the designs I did. This is a green one. I think it's gonna look good. What colors should I do? I'm thinking of do emerald spark. But this colors all go good. Champagne pearls. I didn't have this one before. I want to do all. I try to do different colors for all of us, so then you can see the different variety. This one is cute. This one, oh, the berry size looks good too. It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick which one. Miami is now by Ashley Miami. Hello, how are you? Green. Everybody green. Okay. It's hard to pick, but I did this colors. I did Sky Gleam before. I did Paradise Pink. I did Northern Glitz. And I also have Champagne Pearl. Well, last time I have short nails. And Bright Blaze. I have it. And I also have it on my toes right now too. And I have pretty much just all like, I haven't tried this one. Either I can do this. The Radiant Dawn had a little bit of a darker shade of the pigment. I also like that too. And maybe I should do that one. Radiant Dawn. Haha, okay, let's try that then. Let's try the Radiant Dawns and see what is gonna. All right, so we're gonna give it a really good shake. MG Bounce, you can get this on our official website in iHold Builder Gels on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and you can see that when you are finished with the live, you can see it's right on our page. You see that link in bio, and you see that link going to direct to our official website. If you need any is existing, you can locate it in anywhere. You can definitely DM us, or you can also is comment on any of the video you're watching. Our team will be so happy to assist you. So Radiant Dawns. All right, so what I'm going to do, I will add one coat of the beige gels first. To just help smooth with the application. All of them. I'm so excited, everyone. We can do the cat eyes ombre together. And then should we do the encapsulate glitter like maple leaves? So anyone having is troubleshoot with that and have a hard time to encapsulate glitters, it's gonna be a great video for you. Here, 30 seconds.
Java, if it shows you there's a window, you can just close it because we don't need to subscribe to get any product from us.
No, you don't have to fire. You don't have to. You can. I just refresh them with the shape, and then you can clean it up and seal the cuticles right away. And you want to clean the cuticles, you can definitely filing it and shape them. Yep. So it's perfect. Thanks so much, Michelle. All right. So Radiant Dawns. Just remind me because why did I'm gonna do one of this on my, for any one of us getting, okay, here you go. Give it a good shake. And then I'm gonna adding about, I'm gonna apply about 50% of the nails. Cool. On the plate, I'm gonna adding a little bit of a beige gels. I forgot I should drop it first, but it's okay. And then my light brush, I mean the floor brush, this ombre brush, 2-in-1. I'm probably gonna do all of them. Yeah, maybe I should do all. Then I can move them.
That's really nice.
If you want your ombre to be more, you can. So now if you pay attention, I did apply the base gels on it. So now I probably just need the submerging my bristles. Here's the base gels. I have it on just in case you wonder what I'm submerging into it. And only you need to do submerging on my bristles, and then keep it parallels. Keep the bristle parallel. You're watching me doing on the swatch all the time. Here you go on my nails. I use my nails and it's like model nails all the time for us. So blend it really gently. And again, if you want this, it looks like more densities, like more colors, you can definitely feel free to do a second coat, okay? Submerging the bristle. You know why I didn't have to have a base gels on this? Because I already have a base gels underneath of it and I key already. So it's give you a kind of good residue to have it. But if you do it right on the top of the natural color of any colors of your choice, you can. Oh, I'm touching this one. Okay. See that how it created like instant the ombre already. Same thing with this. I might have to move the other one away because my ring finger is touching my pinky. Flat, flat. The bristle flat. Keep it flat instead of 30-degree. It's gonna make it like streaky, you know. You wanna do it flat. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna using the magnetics tool. I'm gonna push it. I might need help. I might need help.
Mm-hmm.
Please, thank you.
You want to pop them up?
Yeah. Yes, and you can sub with no obligation. And also, if you want particular exactly the color I have, you can definitely get it a la carte. But if you don't, you want surprise, you know what colors is in your box, then you can sub the box. But if you want exact the color, particular colors you want, you can get them with the special Halloween sales as well. I'm just using it right, and it just like right parallel to the nails. And then next one. And just a little bit more on this one. I agree. I agree with you both, Michelle's and Teresa. More on that one. And you can repeat this step. Like after you key, if you want it more like colors on it, you can do it another one. I mean, another layer. You here, I will separate them so in that way you won't activate one and then activate the other. So now you happy with this? We'll go ahead and here. I think I might want to blend it one more. Let me see over this direction. Here you go. We'll go ahead and here for 60 seconds. You got closer to me so I can see it. There you go. Too far away. Okay. Here. And I'm going to do the thumbs the same thing. Very quick. And then I'm going to do the thumbs on this. This color we're doing is Radiant Dawn. I love it. Every single one of them are so cute. It's hard to pick which one, though. We have to be honest. And then now that's on its key. We're going to do this over the thumb. I would apply like about half of the nails. If you want your ombre to be a little bit more than just half, you can add more. I agree, Dom. It's just hard to pick which one. They're all so beautiful. All right. Same brush. I'm going to wipe it off. And normally you would see me doing with the beige gels and swipe it right in the middle, but I don't have in this one because I did add the beige gels underneath already. So here you have it. Nice and easy. Just keep it flat parallels and then just using your cat eyes to activate it. It's hard to pick which one. It looks really good in person though. And we're gonna probably gonna do it like in a little bit when we are going to, and we're gonna turn the lights off and we're going to run with the flashlight to see that. I'm gonna try to hear them all. I move this one on the side. And so now, if you're watching my video, you can stop at any point, but I'm gonna go ahead and adding this like dramatic glitters, the maple leaves. So when adding, what color should we do though? Should we do this kind of like oranges, burnt orange, or should we do the matchy, like the green one? Anyone? Green colors or green? Test like green. All right, so we'll do matchy, but you know that you can do any other color. It doesn't have to be just that. And I'm gonna do it. Apply the premium iHold chamfer foil. Oh, hold on, not done yet. I'm gonna have to do this one. This one is not cat eyes at all, but this will be the disco flash gel. So I'm gonna apply the entire nails, and we can take a look at them. If you don't want to use a strip bristle like this, you can definitely place it on the place and using a bigger brush, the gel brush, and apply it on. It's a gel painting, but I love it so much, and because even I can do one coat because it's so pigmented and the consistency, so you can do even like one coat. I can call it good and apply it on my nails. Let me know if you are getting this green on your sub box. The extra gels, I'm using the orange wood stick and just clean it. All right. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. I agree. Yes, it's gonna be beautiful. So we have that is, let me know which one you all get. So I didn't get to read the comments earlier in the for Dom Michelle's, but I got this colors. Not this one. I'm not sure. I couldn't grab it because my hand's occupied right now. One of my hands. I got the gold one, and I did it last time on my nails, and I just took my nails off. So I know a lot of you get this, and wait until last minute. I turn the lights off and flashlights on. It's OMG, is so gorgeous. Your cat eyes is also is sparkle under the spotlights, flashlights. You can cut this out like not even flashlight, the spotlight too. Right. All right, so my nails is right here. This one I got. This is the one I got from the sub box. So I did the videos like this one. I have it on my nails right now. The colors that I have on my nails, the Bare blush, and then I got the gold light art, and I did it on my nails on last set. If you want to see the last set, it's gorgeous. The last set I got inspiration by this design, right here. And I said I want it so bad on my nails. I did have that, and I saved the video so you can check them out if anyone love the looks like this. You want to create your nails. I have it. I just had it like just even yesterday, day before you're watching me live. I did have it. I took this off so you can do together new color. So this is the colors that, you know, let me know which one you, this green that I have. If you want more, you can absolutely add one more coat as you prefer. If you don't want to, just go one coat is looks good. Perfect. All right, so moving on to the next. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Premium iHold Transfer Foil. So now if you have so many of the glitter in your collection, like you have 1,000 of 100 box of glitter and you're so tired of it and like, oh my God, it doesn't stick, it's just popping and it's poking, it doesn't stay and it's not stay flat. This is gonna be a part of a tutorial for you, okay? So all you need is a Premium iHold Transfer Foil. I can't drop my nails like an idea of this like this. So I do this in my thumb. Some do Builder Gels on the top of the stiletto long, and I'm gonna do the thumbs. It's gonna do some Omega gels here, flowers here, and then on my index one, I'm gonna do Ombre with maple leaves, and then the middle fingers Ombre maple leaves, and this is a disco color solids, and I'm gonna do with some of the flowers that you and me are getting from a box and Ombre maple. So if any others that you want to see, you let me know. Okay, so Premium iHold Transfer Foil, that's all you need to transfer the foils or the stickers. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply and tie the nail. Thin coat, you don't need thick. I will clear the rest of them, and then I will also clear the thumb separate too, because then the thumbs might need a little bit more time. 30-second clear under your 48-watt LED UV lamp. So the green for the ombre. So what colors of it? You can use the colors in your, this is the Holos maple leaves. And the ones that we're getting it from, I got this one, the pink one. I didn't have it in this collection, but I have this pink one on it. So cool though. You can do pink for my support, or you can do any of this. They look so cool. I didn't get any of this. Maybe I should do a green one. They're so, it's hard to pick which one though. They're so beautiful. Like so beautiful. This is the red one, the orange, the red, and then the kind of burnt orange, they go like dark green and light green, silver, and magenta. I like the magenta. I like the purple too. This obsidian. It's like really good. YouTube, sorry. It was off the frame. Here you go. Here's your YouTube.
Try to center with Instagram and we can move the other two.
Right here, Instagram fam. Just for temporary.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one. Ah, that is so awesome. Juris, I agree. That's good. Tess, I'm not sure you can see the picture on TikTok. I know the TikTok will allow us to share the pictures. I don't know. TikTok, I think you can share. I'm not sure. I don't think TikTok can share the picture, but you can post it on the TikTok and tag us in there. Then we get to see your beautiful work. Instagram, you can share it on Instagram. It's hard to pick which one. Maple Leaf. It was get right here. Maybe I should do a go. Or burnt orange. Or red, doesn't matter. You can do any colors you want, okay? Like this one, if you want to watch this videos I did, I mix and match. I don't care whatever colors on the background. You can do the same thing. You don't have to force yourselves into whatever color. I'm just like, see which one. All right, so now if you have so many of the big chunk of the glitters or smaller glitters and there was not transferred for you and they're not sticking it for you, here you go. This is going to be a video for you. So where I'm at, right there. It's already have premium iHold transfer foil. So don't be too surprised when you stick it so well in there because it's already have the premium iHold transfer foil. So it helped the glitter that I'm placing it with you right now. It's really stay on. Now you can place wherever you want. So I didn't want that one. Here you go. You can add more as you prefer, okay? So just in case you don't have the, again, just in case you don't have the dual end tweezers, that is have your rubber base right here, like the base like this, you rub it to make sure you see that how the edges, see that? It hang off the clips right there. Normally when you place it on the regular gel polish and hoping that your tacky layer will grab this, will rub this one like your premium iHold transfer foil, they might not, they might popping off. So that's why I have one good layer, just like that you would chamfer the gels, the chamfer foil on. I have it right here.
To your left, just a bit. Okay.
Give it a rub, but you don't have this using glove. Yesterday I did live videos that I show you how to rub the gloves. Rub it really well, and you can just use a glove and rub it. Put the gloves on and rub it. I think I even like it better because it's like had more body heat in there. This one also good is create the heat too. Look at that. No more edges, no more like stuff is there. There you go. And now we just need to clear it to seal it completely. Cool. All right, so you see the best part. So normally you will be like done. Just don't apply just the top coat only because it will not going to seal and cap your glitter in there because it's might popping up. So what I'm using condensed glue gels, and I will apply all entire of them. I will do one at a time so you don't and top coat. I'm going to float right on the top of the unkeyed condensed glue gels. This is will create a second adhesions, like a double adhesion layer to keep not only to encap your glitter, but also keep all your crystals stay in one place. I'm going to take a pen, but if you don't want crystal at all, just great. You just key it. That's all you need to do. But if you decide you want to add some crystal on, it's the best time for you to do it right now. So I'm adding just a couple. This also super gorgeous crystal from the subscription box that I received. You can place how many you want. If you're happy with this, go ahead and here. Just flash cure quick, and we're gonna move to the next one. And you're gonna do the same thing like that. So that where your condensed glue gels and your is no wet top, it will double secure and will seal and then cap your glitter and also adhere your crystal all in once. I'm gonna do that the same thing with the next one. It looks really cool. It's like a fall set of nails. Might be a little bit too much. And so then now for beginner or for you doing it your nails, I would suggest doing it one nails at a time. So then that way you can able to taking a little bit of extra couple minutes and to master your crystal and encapsulation. Now I think maybe I do the halo. But you can do different styles. You can do a lot of, like I will share with you before, so many different cute crystal placement I got an opportunity to share and save them all them in ours Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Thread, X, you name it. We save them all there for you. Wipe up on the side to remove any of excess gels. Quick flash here. because we're gonna do a full cure when we get all the nails in. And we're gonna do the pinky. Top coat it. And we're gonna adding some crystal. To encap yours. Oop, I think I might touching.
Yep. And just a quick reminder to everybody, if you want to get any product you see Nancy use today, you can head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And remember, our Halloween sale is still on, and it will go all the way up to Halloween, and it will say up to 50% off.
It's a great time to stock up your inventory without breaking your bank. All right, so I'm gonna do cap on that one. On the thumb, we're gonna cap on the thumb. And other thumbs I'm gonna do is probably a cute flowers with Omega gels. Remember that we did it with the using Omega gels for your tip extension. So we're definitely gonna do cute flowers for this. Go ahead and cure. We're gonna use Omega gel to create this like really cute, simple, cute flowers. Before that, let's do this. Let's do the crystal on this one, the flowers on this one. I'm using Extra Thick's condensed glue gels, and don't forget you are receiving complimentary Extra Thick's iHold condensed glue gels with all the order of $99 or more during Halloween sales. And first come, first serve. And why supply lasts. So what I'm gonna do, I will use this. Maybe I should using this flowers because I've been doing other flowers that like. So when I'm using this one, it's thick though. So we want to pick just a small amount. Really thick. And I'm going to use it and lay it right here. You can also use it with your Omega gels, but your Extra Thick condensed glue gels, will definitely anchor all your big charms in one place. So I'm not getting right here because I'm connecting these two flowers. It's so powerful. So it's keep all of your big 3D chunk 3D crystals and 3D flower charms in one place. Oh my god, this one is cute though. Should I do this one? They're so cute. It's hard to pick which one. I'm gonna pick this one then. Let me know which one you would wear.
Oh, that's really pretty.
But I'm gonna take this one. But you can pick whatever. This is so cute. Where am I? Right here. Sorry, YouTube. And I'll take advantage from it, and then we'll add just one there. And that's it. We'll flash key it quick, okay? Quick flash key. So let it like really anchor it in, and quick flash key, and then we are going to go back with the condensed glue gels. Ooh, it's getting good. Exciting. And then we're gonna using, if you pay attention earlier, so I'm getting the tinted brush and when I try to pick up the condensed glue gel, you see how thick it is. Condensed glue gels, thick density. This one is extra thick, so then you can able to getting, like you can able to using your tinted brush and spread it. Whether it's extra thick, you couldn't get like really spread it out because it's extra thick. All right, so now we're gonna go in and pick some of the condensed. I'm gonna let this hand. Let's go in and applies on anti the nails. I still like to see the disco flash gel in there. You see that you can spread this nice and even. And don't forget to floating. I'm gonna close it. And don't forget to floating the no white top coat right on the top. Now you can add the fillers. So when you're first starting it out with your crystal design, you're like, oh my gosh, I have so many crystal. I don't know how to get started, and I don't know how I can come up with some idea. Just really simple. It's only the concept to remember for me is it's getting your two centerpieces first, or your centerpiece, whatever you do. In this beautiful designs, I'm using the two flowers. So this is my centerpiece. And then after that, I can add some filler in it. So get your centerpiece of the in the angle or the spot that you like first. And then you can adding a filler like I would add. Where am I? Right there. Okay. Can you all see it? TikTok, Instagram, right there. Let me see, go this way better. Okay. So I'm gonna do it like the S shape, like you would see the S shape like this for particular flowers. If you want it to be straight, you can also do it too. Picking some crystal from subscription box. I love subscription box. If you are is nail lover nail art, and whether you're doing it cute, simple, or intricate, you can't never go wrong with your subscription box. It delivers so much of value and so many products in there that you couldn't even like, get any better than that. ship right to your door every month, and every month the content and the design is different. All right, happy with this? We'll go ahead and flash here. But before that, I'm gonna take advantage, not key yet, we're gonna key shortly. I'm using Precision Glue Gel, which is come in your Crystal Traffic, that I'm gonna drop a couple drop right here. Because I'm gonna drop the 2 beads in there. For the flowers, you can do beads or you can do whatever you want. Wipe it up on the side. Just remove any excess product that you don't want. Now you can clear for 60 seconds. I'm so excited that we're doing it together and it's getting so good. And on the thumb, and we're gonna double secure this using Precision Glue Gels shortly when we're done with the 3D. So now I'm gonna do a 3D flower using Omega gels. I put gloves on. I might need this one. So same bottles of the Omega gel that I'm using it to apply the gel extension earlier. I'm gonna pick up another bead, and this probably I'm gonna getting a little bit, maybe too much. And it's not sticking into the glove at all. I'm gonna just like roll it and divide it to like five beads. Okay. If you want the bead to be bigger, smaller, you can pick a bigger, you can roll the bigger beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 should be like this one. We'll see how big this one is that we can get. All right, I'm rolling them already, and only I need is this 3D dual brush. It's unlike any others of like silicones out there, flimsy and big. It doesn't feel solid to do it precisely your design. So I'm gonna get those beads right there. And then second bead. And then third bead. I'm going to do 3 first. And then we can add 3 more on the side. So you see that how like, oh my gosh, how can you do that? And how can you able to do this? It's really simple. You can just press it down. And don't have to be perfect yet. And then press the second one right in the center. And then do the same thing right there. And now you can perfect them. Spread even. Spread to the left, to the right. Fan it out to the left, to the right, the way you wanted it. Left and right. And you can take the time getting your cute flowers. I'm going to do it like this. And they will not dry. They're not hardened. They're not going anywhere until you are going to finish them. I want to make it a little bit bigger. You can do it smaller. If you're smaller, then get smaller beads. I really like it too, but I'm like thinking of to get this one on here. You see what I mean? I don't know. Let's see. Last year, I think I want another layer, but let me know how you like think. What you think? I want to do it like this one with the another layer. Oh, this one is cute though. It's like big flowers. Again, you can get smaller flowers. I'm always doing a smaller, bigger flowers for all of us. So check them out. See which one you like. But if you decide you want this one to be that big, I'm going to do it this one so that I can place this cute flowers on it. But you don't have to, okay? I'm going to place this one in here, right there, like that. All right, so now if you want it to be alone like this, you don't want any chromes, nothing on it, you're going to keep it for 60 seconds. If you want it to be a little bit chromes on, and you will go ahead and keep it to be 30 seconds. 25 to 35 seconds is really good. Probably I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 25 seconds. And we're going to add some chromes on it. I'm going to use Divine to matching with the fall theme. But you can use any chrome that you want. Okay, it's done. I know. I like, you should put the big bits in there, but I like it like that. I want to give it a try and see how it is. Looks so cool. Again, you don't have to add this chrome on. If you want, you can definitely skip the chrome. And also the backgrounds of the maple leaf, you can definitely do or not doing it. It's up to you. I think it looks cool. Have a little bit underneath. But this is just the option for you so that you know that you can do so many different ideas. And I'm just like dusting on the edges of the flower. That's all. If you don't want to rub whole entire flowers, you want your flower to be completely chromes, like in any colors that you like, you can rub it more. I just want a little bit of crease and a little bit of the texture of it. You can see that. Yeah. Okay. So 25-35 seconds if you decide to do the chromes on your Omega gels. So versatile. You can use it for your absolutely number ones of your gel extensions application, so that you would not have to struggling and your clients won't have to be struggling. So I'm gonna go ahead and adding a little bit of precision glue gels. Drop 1 bits in here. And then before I'm curing, I'm gonna don't forget to top coat this, because you don't want to not doing the top coat, because it's will, if your clients washing their hand and do normal activity, it's gonna wash off. And again, ask the clients or check it, your clients or yourself, if you're really hard on your hand, which is like you doing constantly doing a lot of stuff without put gloves on, like if you're doing yard work and you also didn't like cut this out and doing a lot of work in a yard and without gloves on, or if you're start doing this thing and then you start cleaning your house without put gloves on, you might want to do the condensed glue gel and seal your chromes, or beige gels and seal your chromes and then top coat. So to cure that once is 60 seconds. So when you're doing your clients, you can do is your thumb separate and do the rest of them follow. That's all you need is to getting the precision glue gels. For all beginner nail tech or for all nail lover who start getting introduced to yourself, your clients, is crystal placement. Crystal trifecta is the way to go. Set everything you were thinking and everything you need. Hello, Nancy Nails. Thanks so much for tuning in. Iluni, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook fam, for tuning in. So I'm going to using precision glue gels. I don't have a big chunks of the charms and anything yet. So I'm going to using the needles, precise needles, and I'm going to seal this. On this design, I don't have anything else. My Omega gel is nice and seals. And only I need to do it to double secure all the crystal. I'm going to run it really quick. Check, check, check. And if you feel any scratchy right here, especially around like halo around cuticles, you want to squeeze out just that much. Little go a long way. If you are doing a crystal designs and you still really nervous and worry about the crystal that's going to catch in your client's hair and the clothes, then it's going to be the perfect adhesion tool for you. So this is a last step, third step from the crystal trifecta. If you already have a condensed glue gel, you have the no wipe top coat, and this is going to be yours. Last tool you'll ever need. So I'm going to go around, double check, check right here, scratchy. I'm going to squeeze out just a little bit. See how much I need? That's all. And you can repeat this step until you don't feel any scratchy or anything at all on your crystal, which is catching the client's hair and the clothes. All right, so now we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And repeat it as you go. You repeat and you feel like it's still scratchy on it, you can definitely repeat this step. Make sure you flash cure between so that you won't have to worry about it's flooding all your crystal and it's too much on your crystal or too little on your crystal. And you also can check out a lot of videos that I did with you throughout different, if you like this look, so cute and trendy, and just achieve it in like so fast, like few minutes, you can able to achieve each of these designs. And I have them all on ours It is all on our channels across platform. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz live video. And I think you are in the right channels. And if you are is seeing us and always supporting Glitz, thank you. Thank you. We wouldn't be here without every single one of you. And we really are grateful for each and every single one of you. I know this is all the tutorials when you apply to the Glitz product. It's gonna make it so easy and fast and easy for you, especially yours is now level or beginner now tech. You can achieve this look is so good in a good times. So this is like a flowers, 3 different flowers that you know which one you get. I can get this one. And this one is so also so gorgeous. This design. They're so beautiful. None of them are, and it's so easy to design as well. Beside the subscription box, you can sub it on throughout the month. And the first day of the subscription cycle is on the 12th each month. So you're in the right track. So it's good to get your boxes now because so you can get a lot of products is on your hand. And along with so many tutorials, you can able to create unlimited of designs and without breaking your bank. And again, so this is the stiletto. I just need to refresh on the edges of my nails like this one. So before you're taking a picture for clients, you'll make sure that, you know, if the tip need to be sharpen it or like precise it, do so. And the tip that I'm using, it is stiletto long. I'm so excited. And this one is up level already, the Builder Gels. And the colors on the top of the gel extension that I did, it is a Bear blush that I got it from Subbox. This one, a full size Subbox. Don't miss out. When you miss it, you will never gonna have opportunity to get the box again because when it is the box cycle end, it ends. So it's not going to be the repeat one again ever. So many items in there. And here is the set that I did gel extension. If you are the first time tuning in or you missed how entire the beginning, how from A to Z, how you doing, it's really easy and long lasting gel extension. I will set the video so you can watch it later. So here is the final look. I think I seal already, but I just need to seal this one on the top to make sure that all of the metals, charms, and frame and beads will not turn tarnish. That's it. But when you're watching me doing your videos, you can stop at any step. I said you don't have to go in. You love the ombre. You can stop at ombre. If you want to have the encapsulation, you can stop at encapsulation. You want a crystal, you can stop at a crystal. And you like to get 3D using Omega gels, you can stop at 3D Omega gels. Or however you would like, you can. And check out a lot of videos. And this one, I did use all the products from the Subbox. Then I create that. So you can check them out. And this one, that's what I get inspired to get my nails done today. If you want to watch my nails, like similar to this that I inspired from last set I have them save it for us. So this is the look for the last set. And also, this is, I get inspired so much, this one for my short nails. You can still having the short nails and still having so much fun. I have the flowers on my nails, like smaller flowers. You can do a bigger one if you want to. And then chromatic gels. It's like, why didn't we get a chromatic gels this time? It's nice and simple. I hope you're enjoying it. And let me know what others like the set and what products you want to see next, because I'm excited. I'm so excited. And today, let's see recap of what we learned today. So many techniques. So I did have the first technique I shared with you with the completely from A to Z. Your application, apply the proper applications of the gel extension using Insta-Tip Gel Extension. Then we did using Omega Gel, so that way you can take away from strugglings and difficulty, and it just a lot of messy using the tip extension. And then OLs, and a lot of people will ask like, So what do I need the tip extension glue gel for? It's such a great question. We have so many of us salon owners love the tip extension. They're using it. That is for starting it out when you are like introduce yourself with the iHold with the gel extension, and you have a hard time struggling. Even me, I still enjoy and really like it. And then also the tip extension is for you for rebalance it when the clients come back in 2 or 3 weeks. They want the same shape, same length, and they want it just to rebalance. You can able to price it rebalance properly. $10 less than your initial set, which is a new set, and still able to, you know, doing the service for clients because if they don't want to soak it up. So you can do it up to 3 times to refill it, and you can using your tip extension, but don't worry, you don't have to buy it by itself. It's come in your bundles. It is in your bundle with all different essential in there. I did show it earlier. So I know that's like a while back when we're doing live stream, and then this is everything you need. And if you follow my step, I promise, joy a thousand of salon owner, nail technician, pro nail technician, DIYers, nail lover. They're so successful with applies. There is gel extension set on the nails without worry about, oh my God, Nancy is popping off in like 2 days. It would not. It will last good for you 4 weeks plus. I'm guaranteeing it because it happened to 1,000 of a nail tech. I would say 1,000, you know. So if you are thinking about this and you're still like having a hard time starting it out and you like want to master of your acrylic and you're still not, and you have a hard time to get the clients in, this is the chance, and then it's just a sign for you to introduce the gel extension into your services. So then that way you can able to apply the beautiful set while in the meantime you are master your acrylic, because acrylics is take years to master. It would take months to master it. Why let the technologies to support you and helping out with this with your journey, and then you can have more time on your nail art, have more times on to able to do other services. If you haven't get introduced to your clients right now, it's still a good time for you to get in. And also with Builder Gel, which is I got it from today, we'll learn gel extension and then we'll learn Builder Gels. And again, I included before, if you're not sure, you can check it out earlier and watch replays. This is like 4 different type of foundations, gel, nail extension, nail retention for you. So then you can do it. If your clients don't want any of this, you don't have to get any of the gel extension, nail extension, whatsoever. But if your client is doing a gel polish, then you just do a gel polish. It's good. This is for its next level when you're doing it, like adding a strength for the nails and extend it for your nails. So here you go. Hey Dom, thank you so much. It's so cute, right? I agree, because we did the colors is Ray and Dom's. Oh, hold on. I almost forget. Let's turn off the lights for really quick, just a second, and then we're gonna see how gorgeous this one is. Builder Gel I'm using, and I use still letter long. Don't confuse yourself when you're watching my video, because my video past so many years is full of information. And then if you're watching it skim through, if you are watching to different segment, like is instead of me off the lights and then go back in 5 different times, I do that. So then that way when you watch continue and you want to learn so many techniques in one set of nail, which is that it's always a good opportunity. Where I am.
Right there. Just keep your hand there.
Hold on, let me see.
Close.
Hey, yeah, it doesn't do a delivery. That just did it all.
Yeah, you can wiggle your hands around a bit.
Hold on, where am I at? It's
there. You see,
it's funny.
That's nicely. There you go. That's how it come out.
Oh my God, I'm so jolly. You know what? You see this cold flat gel? It's really fast. But look at that. That's the reason I want to see them both next to each other. The disco flash gel painting, you see how gorgeous it is? But if you notice that your is Fairy's cut eyes is one of the guys right now in the markets that have like is so iridescent and hollow glitter. That's why it sparkle even more than a disco flash gel. It's funny. I feel bad. It's like feel like put them both together. I can't do where I'm at. You know what I'm telling you? I know that a lot of you having a Glitz disco flash gel as well as the fabulous cut eye, you have the comparison. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I can see this so sparkle and it's so flash, but this is something else right here. It's hard to see it under the camera. Maybe later when I do a video.
I'll turn the light back on.
Hold on. Can you do another phone? I need two of them, sort of it, to getting in here. Can you get the other side? On the side. Interesting. Can't tell. You can see that it's too much lighting, you think?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, hold on. Hold this for me. But look at this one. This one is your cat eyes. The one I have it on now. Probably because it's my skin that it will. And this is your disco flash gel. Oh, it looks so gorgeous in person though. Ooh. I was like, why is like it's probably trying to focus on my skin instead of that. It's hard to pick. It's hard to tell. The camera doesn't do it justice. But here's your newest cat eyes. Let me show you how gorgeous it is. Like it's really flash, and like under the flashlight, it's really sparkle. That is your disco illuminating light art. And I get them next to each other. They're shy, they're for sure, but it's so fascinating.
Okay, we'll turn the light back on.
Yep. Well, it can't deliver it because it doesn't do it just that well. Here, if you don't have a flashlight, that's how I'm gonna be sparkle like that. This one cute. I like this one. It's different. I like it. I almost doing the tip is a little bit pointed, so then I can put other flowers on it. So I'm so glad I did this. All right, so hope you're really enjoying it. I really like it. And I'm so glad we did so many techniques. Let's see. We did gel extension application, one techniques. You can take a note, like mark it down. So what you will learn today, and then when it later bookmark, there's the videos, you can watch it because that it was like a lot of other nail techs. So many of the nail tech asked like, when you're gonna do the classes? Some of the classes will do more beside me doing it, get to see you in person and do a little bit more details on everything. But when it coming to sharing all the knowledge, all the techniques with you, I don't hide nothing. I don't get keeping anything. It's same thing when you're doing your class. So bookmark the videos, and a lot of video, we did the live video for purpose of it, not just to be just chilling and wandering around. We want to give you so much of information as possible so that when yours is having a hard time, having a troubleshoot with anything, you can go back to the videos, the live videos that where I share really details and really emphasize with each techniques and why we do what we do, why is different techniques that would help you to achieve certain difference, you know, is a way for you to work smarter, not harder. And then you don't wasting your time, wasting your money to buy the stuff that it doesn't work for you. So first technique, still gel extension. Second technique is doing a builder gel. Third technique, encapsulation. A lot of the nail techs will ask for encapsulation. So here you go, your encapsulation. Oh, I almost forget. And this is the next technique that we did encapsulate before encapsulation is ombre. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 technique. 5 technique is a crystal. So 5th is a crystal placement. And then 6 that we'll learn how to do a 3D glass nail. So 6 of them. That we have 6 techniques today. Well, 4 techniques for the nail art and 2 techniques for the enhancement, for the retention, for the nail extension. So that's really good though. So if you pay it, if you are like out, like you mark it down, you can see all techniques. So this is why it's all different techniques. I break it down because in each techniques, that you are going to able to contribute to your skill, so that way you can scale your business to the next level. So if your clients would like to get the set like this, wait a minute, I'm not sure if I'm able to do the encapsulation. I'm not sure how I can do this, and I'm not sure it's going to stay on. So if you have all these techniques that we're sharing with you, and you are put in your library, your skill library, and then you mark it there, and you're getting some practice in it, you can able to really scale your business to the next level. And we want you to support and to share with you so that you can feel so confident. So whatever the clients are requesting, you pretty much can like, hey, I got it. I know exactly. So when the client send you a picture of this, you know, like absolutely what technique that to support you to get into where it looks like this. Like how can I able to apply encapsulations, the glitters. Now I can able to do 3D. She did look good, but what tool do I use? How do I apply it on? And how is, if I apply it on, it's gonna look good. You see what I mean? So save that, bookmark that, all the videos. The reason it is like this, I'm not sure, like we're talking about a lot of different and a social media, like say with TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I don't know if Facebook will go anywhere. I don't know if Instagram going anywhere, or it's same thing with TikTok and then YouTube. So if you want to learn any technique and to scale your business to the next level, watch it now, bookmark, save it, because the amount of content on social media is just insane. You're easy to lose it. And then with next you back in like, oh my God, I don't know. I came by and swing by the videos and see she encapsulation is good and I gotta go. So I didn't see that how she did it, put it on, and how it's gonna keep it. Now I put it on, and how can I able to do it to keep it last? So make sure you save it so then you don't lose the videos and you can watch it later. Okay, so thanks so much everyone for tuning in. I have a blast. It's great to being with you and hanging out with you and share all of the techniques so that you can able to take the business to a next level. And you can able to find all the product I use is from our subscription box, you know, monthly, every month a different box. So they're not identical the same. So it's going on right now. It's not October box. It is November box already. We are 2.5 weeks ahead of the month. So that's where you can get all of different nail art. So you can able to create unlimited of designs and ready for the season to come. And then also all of others is nail enhancement round retention, which is from acrylics, a gel extension, Builder Gels, Velvetty gels. You can able to find it on our official website during, it's great now during is Halloween sales going on, and save up to 50%. And then also with all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving a complimentary of your iHold condensed glue gel and extra thick to put all the best in there and stay in concrete. And also your bundles, and I check your bundle of the gel extension. If you are like still thinking and I'm seeing it out there, this is going to be yours. And then also the special sales going on Halloween, you are getting your is discount as well, like 20% off for your bundle on the top of already like almost 50% off from that. So don't miss out an opportunity to stock up your inventory. So here's a box. You start from A to Z, your gel extension. So you don't have to go like, oh my gosh, which one should I use? Oh, I miss this. I don't have this. You don't miss anything at all. All you need is execute to take your skills and business to the next level. So I can't wait to see everyone in the next live. All the appointment, all of the shipment is ship out really fast within 1 to 3 business day. And if you have questions regarding to the order or shipping, don't hesitate to email us, contact us directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. If you have any question regarding to the tutorials or the products that you couldn't locate it, feel free to DM us or comment on any videos that you are watching. Our team will be so happy to assist you as soon as possible. So here's the final looks. I'm gonna try to get it for YouTube. My hand, I'm relaxed. It's hard. All right, so here is the YouTube. And then Instagram. And then TikTok. Here you go, Instagram.
Here you go.
Yep. Here you go, my TikTok fam. Here you go. It's the best I can get. to view for all of us. There you go. Thank you so much, everyone. TikTok fam, thank you so much for tuning in. Instagram fam, thanks so much for tuning in. YouTube fam, thanks so much for tuning in. Facebook fam, thanks so much for tuning in. I have a blasted day. Getting my nails is done and sharing all that techniques with you. Dom, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. And you tuning in for all of you. Thanks so much. And make sure you take good care of yourself and be safe out there. Take good care of your family. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. Have the rest of the Sunday